Right. Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. So, we're going to have a look what's going off down the river. Jumping required ahead. Some people did not make it. Sometimes the notes really do come in handy. Isn't anything else about waiting to ambush me, is there? Yeah, I've not used... Oh! Still have my shield out, damn it. Not shielded me. Talisman out. Now, how were so many people dying here? Because there's just a ton of corpses here. I'm guessing that's probably got something to do with it. Well, screw you. Two can play at that game. Okay. It's all in that last hit, ain't it? Literally just there, isn't it? Just spitting maggots at me. Git. Right. I bet I know. I bet I know exactly where we're heading here. I've at least... Oh! I didn't even realise I bumped into an enemy for a second there. I thought I got stuck on a dock. But yeah, I'm wondering, are we heading into this extra zone here? Is that where we're headed here? We can't jump that. Even I know that much. We can't jump that. We're going to have to go along that ledge here. And I think we can get to that from over here. There's a lot of them here, isn't there? Got him. Right. It's a good job these don't really pose much of a threat to us. Because if they did, we would be having a hard time. We can recover. Oh, I forgot to go and bank my runes as well. Now let's see where exactly. I'm sure I've been there. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm sure that's the Bonnie village, isn't it? Oh. But do you see what I see? Those stones at the side there, they lead down. I think that's how we get into that that area below. Okay. I'm curious now, I want to find out. High ranged battle. Hack ahead. A few bloodstains. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's stuck on rocks here. There we go. Can't see what's happening half the time. But we're getting somewhere. Ow. It doesn't help when the camera goes up my arse and stops targeting him. Once again, the camera kills us. Right. And that was definitely the camera. That was just camera. I couldn't see when to attack or when not to, because I couldn't see anything happening in terms of like whether he were hitting my shield and bouncing off and I could counter or not or whatever. Because again, just they really need to watch putting these fights in like tiny corridors. They really need to watch doing that, because it does not make for fun and interesting gameplay. It really doesn't. It just kind of emphasises the flaws within the camera system. Always something you have to keep in mind when you're making a game. Like, what can your game engine or your various like systems in the game, what can they do? In particular, what can they do well? And what can't they do? What can't they do well? And yeah, it's third person, so you want most of your fights to be in open areas. Also, one thing, like, there's kind of a gold standard as to third person, like, actually I didn't need the flame. There is the git. Here we go. think one of them had golden eyes. Maybe. Whatever, anyway, we've got a ton of runes now. Right. But yeah, it's like with this, it's like, okay, it's third person combat and that. Don't fight in areas where the camera's going to go up your ass. Like, again, kind of holding up something like God of War as like a gold standard here. If you play the game, you'll notice playing it that for most of the time when you enter an arena, you'll like climb up it, or you'll climb up to it, or you'll clearly enter it and it'll be a big open area. They practically never make you fight in like small enclosed spaces in that game. I won't say that they don't, because I bet if I played the entirety of both of the new God of Wars since they've rebooted it, both of them since the soft reboot, I'm sure that there'll be at least one instance of you fighting in a corridor. I'm sure there will be. So I'm not going to say that they never do it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. And I don't mean just like, oh, you're fighting indoors. I mean literally like so close that the camera's going up your backside. Didn't realise it'd still be alive then. Right. I'm just mowing through these, aren't I? Right. Ooh. Secrets. Hello. Golden Horn Tender. I think that just gives you more runes for a while. Whatever. I think the next time we go to a site of grace we can level up now. So we've got a level in the bag, we should definitely go and spend that. The moment we get the opportunity to. Are they more ashes? They absolutely are. Fantastic job. So we found some new ashes to summon. In addition, we've got a bunch of runes. By the way, how much are these getting each time? I've seen like several found. Yeah, 2.3 found. This might be as good as killing those dogs in that other area. This might be. The only thing with that area is you can kill a bunch of them very quickly in like a pack, can't you? With just like one attack with my sword. So I think I'll be hard pressed to find a better grinding spot, especially given the weapon that I'm using and how it does that AoE swing, so. What does the message say? Down. Okay. I'm fairly certain we've been across there before. Seriously, just the amount of stuff we're getting here is obscene. Okay, no item there or anything, right? It's being thorough. Right. Another one. And another one. Right. Yeah, we're going to be down at the bottom here, aren't we? I'm not too high up, am I? That looks too high to me. Right. And this is where those will come down to. Oh! Goblins everywhere. And we're carrying a lot of runes. Oh god, and that poison build-up's really been quite nasty, hasn't it? Luckily these don't really do much to you. We're fine with poison. The amount of health it ticks away is very minimal. Beastful vitality. Right, we'll just heal that off then. And don't worry, I did see the door, I'm just once again checking and being thorough. Still no forest. Yeah, I guess you'd think that it were there, wouldn't you? Right. Well, here's hoping that there's some kind of site of grace down here. Hopefully there's one right at the door. We'll have to keep an eye out as well, just for platforms and things that might be up there that you can get by jumping off the lift. Still like putting those in. before I do anything at all. Level up. HP looks good to me. I think we'll take that to 55. We've still got 52k, Jesus Christ. I'm wondering if I can get like to 2000 HP, maybe get my HP like past the middle of the screen perhaps. Right, Grave Glovewort. We'll be finding a lot of that down here, I bet. And so on missed. Okay. A little easy to jump from down there. Yeah, regain some HP. Right, well, now we're bare dead. Detour ahead by way of lever. Huh. Looks like there's multiple ways to get there. Right. Guess that's one way to get round him. I get the idea here. You go along this ledge, drop down onto that ledge, and then drop down there, and it's less of a... like, you don't do one big drop, so you don't die from it. So we can take that route if we need. Right. Oh, is this all dark and spooky as well? Oh, that's nasty, isn't it? Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay, shield be damned on that one. And there's a lot of runes riding on that. I mean, not a utterly crazy amount, but it's like about a sixth of the level or so. You know, like 50, 60 Thalos might have had by then. Get back, get back. Well, they're gone. I think as I came out the roll, one shot a dart at me. For some reason, even though I'm holding the block, it doesn't really give a damn. I think because I'd come out of being attacked, I think I must have pressed it during the animation, so it doesn't like... It doesn't count you pressing the block button if you're pressing it during coming out of an animation while you're being attacked. It's like it doesn't acknowledge it. You'd think that you'd finish your stagger animation and go into the block because you're holding the block button, but no. Right, so ignore that one, go straight for this prick. You see, it wasn't doing that. It was just like, no, you're staggered. By the way, is it taken this off? It has. Okay, it doesn't reflect then. Good news, it's worth a good few thousand rooms. As are these. We'll get them like 50,000 rooms back pretty quick. It'll not be a problem. But in all fairness, I don't think we'll get through here. Oh, is this where we're heading anyway? Yeah. This is that bit. But yeah, we'll get the moons back. Much as it pains me to have lost them. We'll get them back. And we will... yeah. Get some interest as well on them. But I don't think we'll actually come out of this with enough runes to say like level up or anything. I don't think we'll have enough. Probably the best idea here is to leave that. Right. Quick, get him before he fires. There we go. Okay. We're doing pretty good on health and things like that. We can keep going. Yeah, no problem. But while I've got a chance here, just to top my health up a little bit there. Get him. Ah. I can't move on the stairs. You know what I was saying earlier about know your game's strengths and weaknesses, and I mean, as nice as this was as a like one-off little scary, ooh, look, they're on the stairs. Oh look, you do have an attack to go and hit down, okay. So if I press R1 I punch up, if I press R2 I'll kick down. Right. Now I know for future. I'll probably forget because I think they've only used that mechanic once ever. I'm annoyed that I can't reflect that spell. Like, I've literally got like the anti-mage shield, because when I use this, if I time it right, it's essentially a parry that works on spells. And did it let me use it like that? Nope. Now, how am I meant to get up there? That's an extremely good question. I don't know what, but something just died and gave me 4,000 runes. Which, by the way, we've made back the amount we lost already. First item and then time for lift. Okay, but how do I get... Seek... Yeah, I know. But how? Okay, there seems to be a doorway, I think, just there. I'm not seeing like a secret entrance or anything. Nope. No secret doors. So everyone there's saying that you need to get it before you go. So how the hell do I get it? Maybe if we go through here. Damn. And that physic finally wore off. Maybe I have to go further back. Honestly, I can't see an entrance to it here. This is a bit too high now. Hang on, what's this? Not here. The plot thickens. Oh, they're not wrong. Just drop. Get him before I cast a spell. You really do have to get him as well before they cast a spell. Jesus. Practically shredded me then. Can't sit about. Enemy's inkling. But I like the sound of that Death Knight armor. Can't be that good though, otherwise he won't be dead. Looks like there's nothing on these edges here. So the ladder wasn't there. Was it back here, I believe? Yes. Right. Shields up. Oh. We're back. Okay. Looking good. And down, down, down at the bottom. Something big is down here then, isn't it? Right. No sight of Grace, so we're going in. Right. We have glowwort, more yellow fulgur bloom. He ran in there and got blown to pieces. They probably ended up fighting whatever these are, whilst that thing were cannoning them. And that looks like the end to me. Precious item in ranged battle that way. Which area looks like the main path, I wonder? Which one of these is like the critical path? And which one of these is just a side route, I wonder? First of center and then level. Range battle. Okay, so it looks like this was just lights. And it's lowered this. And now those ominous looking... Oh, we're going to say ominous looking doors there, but no, I think it's just black behind it, so... Yeah, it looks like a set of black doors, but no, it's just a big archway. Right. It's quite a long way to go, this, isn't it, without any healing whatsoever? Well, without any, you know, replenishing of your flasks or anything. It's a long way to the bottom here. We had best hope to hell that there's a way back here. Big mouth impashes. Looks like there is. Good. When you think about it, if they wanted to just entrap all the people who come down these... Ow. Ow! There we go. I couldn't see my character, so I couldn't really get the timing on that right. But anyway. Down we go. One thing I need to do as well, maybe before we go, we might go back through just by walking, but I want to raise each of these and look underneath them. I need to do that as well at some point. Oh my. That's bad. Looks like there's Yes, there's a summoning thing. Now we have a shrine here, so we can come back. I was going to say, sometimes there's stuff under these. Right, well. We'll head on in. Looks like we're not going to be able to create a summon. Ow. Luckily for me, I'm highly resistant to falling. That said, he's dealing a lot of it. And I don't have a great many heals left. No, dodge, you fucking moron. I do wish you could do the summons outside of these things. Really, as well, I could do with changing out some spells, because I've got some holy resistance spells actually that I can put on. For now, let's see, holy damage negation. There we go. That should help. Right, we're going to be on him like a rash now. Moving, coming back. It's all just about keeping you away from it, isn't it? full finish it. Go on, fire spell, guys. I'll not lie, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to... I was kind of hoping I'd be able to just do that and bounce a spell back at him to kill him. If there was out under those elevators and that, I guess we're missing it, but... Ooh, we are holding quite a few runes here. Right. We are about to crest the 1800 HP mark. It's steadily approaching the halfway point of the screen. There's the message. We did it. Let there be horse. And this will be, yep, well, second to final area to find. But we've got a marker here now. So we might have somewhere new to explore now. We've opened up a new area. What we might do, then, in that case, is... I think we'll push through Shadow Keep. So we'll head back and start pushing through here. And we'll get near the end before the last boss of the Shadow Keep. And we'll not do anything to like progress the story. Because apparently that's... Once you've done the Shadow Keep, you have to make a choice. And we start moving towards the end game. It also allows us to access the areas here and back here. And all that. And we can also go to this area of the map. So, once we are then done with... Yeah. Once we've kind of finished with the Shadow Keep and we've done the areas back here and we've travelled over to this part and done all that, I guess we make this decision, whatever it is. And that puts us to the end game. Again, I've kind of read ahead to the point where it says this is the point of no return, but I've not read beyond that to try and avoid spoilers. But I know that you do something at the top of this keep, similar to when you burn the Erdtree back in the main game. You know, when you choose whether to do it or not, or who to sacrifice, or how to do it and that. So similar to when that happens, you get a similar moment here. So I think we'll go and push right up to that moment. We'll come back, we'll finish this area off, we'll fully explore it, and then we will complete all side quests and everything. Hit this up, smash through this final area. Then, DLC near complete, we'll go and we'll finish off Bale down here and win the game then. For now though, thank you very much for watching. We are now on, I mean, my god, we are level 290 something now. What are we on? Wait, 296 or something, or... Yeah, 200 and, not 296, sorry, 196. God, if it were 200. Right, but yeah, 196 we are now in level. We're gaining quite a lot of health here too. I do think that what we might do next is, once we've got the vigor, I'm thinking endurance, and we might push for that slightly better armor set. It'll take a bit of leveling, but I might do that. Following that, I'm thinking maybe then we hit up, yeah, maybe then we go and hit some more faith, get that going. And yeah, just to empower our faith damage and such with our incantations and things. For now though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, and I will see you next time where we'll be exploring this area. And oh, that's a point as well, I never checked. Like, what is, just before we go... Ah, can I not look at them here? What's this? I've got a barbed staff spear. Strength, dex, faith. Causes blood loss build-up. Interesting. It's half tempting to see what that's like. So it's down here, is it? So it does some holy damage. And it seems to have some kind of special thing on it. Hello. That's interesting. I think I still prefer my sword because it like heals you, looks badass, and has like a big AoE blast to it, and also hits like a truck. Plus I've maxed it out, so I'm probably still gonna stick to that. That armor though, what's it like? So generally speaking, the further down here we go, yeah, so it looks like it's some kind of like medium armor. Yeah, so it's generally speaking significantly worse than what I've got. Also, apparently the Divine Beast's head is better than my helmet. But I don't think there's anything that's better than the Vedagra's helmet. Like, these have a little bit more, a few more resistance than things, like to fire and magic and so on. The Divine Beast head particularly good against fire. But against physical stuff, no. But again, it does mean losing the absolutely badass looking helmet that I've got here. Right. Okay. At some point as well, I need to go and look at these remembrances we've got. Right. Thank you very much for watching though. And we'll explore here next time. I will see you then.